I'm Detective Carter. Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah. What is good? Absolutely.
Rush Hour is a 1998 action comedy film directed by Brett Ratner that would spawn an action comedy franchise and find high box office success. On the final day of British rule of Hong Kong on June 30th, 1997, Hong Kong police officer Detective Chief Inspector Lee, played by Jackie Chan, leads a raid trying to arrest an unidentified crime lord known as Juntao. Lee runs into Juntao's right-hand man, the vicious criminal Sang, played by Ken Leung.
我已捉到聲啦，所有人可以行動。講，轉頭喺邊度？
俊滔度度都係。你想捉我？嚟啊！
幾度？冇喐啊！
開槍！開槍啊！
He escapes, but Lee recovers numerous Chinese cultural treasures that had been stolen by Juntao and presents this as a farewell gift to his departing superiors, including British Police Commander Thomas Griffin, played by Tom Wilkinson, and Chinese Consul Solon Han, played by Tai Ma.
Commander Griffin, I am pleased to be able to leave you and Hong Kong with a special gift tonight. Earlier this evening, Detective Inspector Lee and his special task force have once and for all crushed the Juntao criminal organization and reclaimed artifacts from 5,000 years of China's heritage. This is the kind of legacy I dreamt about.
Hong Kong forever.
To Hong Kong, forever.
Lee is berated by Consul Han's 10-year-old daughter Su Young, played by Julie Hsu, who is upset that he is not accompanying she and her father to Los Angeles, California.
美国是一个很友好的地方。
Stupid fool, get the hell out of my way!
2 months later, Los Angeles police officer James Carter, played by Chris Tucker, is a talented but obnoxious detective, often reprimanded for unorthodox tactics. He winds up botching a sting operation trying to arrest a small-time arms dealer named Clive Codd, played by Chris Penn. 2 patrolmen are shot and wounded, and C4 explosives detonate a car in the middle of a city block.
Clyde, guess what, man? I forgot to tell you. I'm LAPD. You under arrest.
In the meantime, Consul Hong and Su Young have relocated to Los Angeles, and she finds herself kidnapped by Sang on her way to school.
Is there a problem, officer? No problem. Just rush hour.
The FBI immediately begins working on the case, but Han insists that Inspector Lee be allowed to assist. The FBI, including Special Agent Warren Russ, played by Mark Ralston, and Agent Dan Whitney, played by Rex Lynn, fearing an international incident, decide to pawn Lee off on the Los Angeles Police Department.
Call the field office, have him send over a rookie. We'll have him escort this guy around town for a couple of days, pretend to follow some leads, show him some sights, keep him out of our way.
Warren, you sure you want to do that to one of our own men?
What do you suggest?
Well, as long as we're going to humiliate someone, might as well be LAPD.
Carter puts on a cocky, brave face in front of the other cops he works with, including aspiring bomb squad technician Detective Tania Johnson, played by Elizabeth Pena.
You know, we were supposed to be on the same team.
Team Johnson. This the LAPD. We the most hated cops in all the free world. My own mama ashamed of me. She tell everybody I'm a drug dealer. Ain't no team. It's a pit stop for me, baby. I'm on the verge of leaving all y'all suckers behind.
Oh, actually, you're on the verge of being suspended. Have a nice day.
John, somebody told you I was getting suspended?
Well, even if I had an extra man, who would want such a bullshit assignment?
Instead of reprimanding Carter, Captain Bill Deal, played by Philip Baker Hall, decides to punish him by sending him to be the FBI's stooge.
So that mean I ain't getting suspended?
Suspended? Are you kidding?
I don't even know why I said that. Why?
I just got a call from the FBI. The 10-year-old daughter of a Chinese diplomat was kidnapped this morning, and they want you on the case.
FBI want me?
That's right.
Stop lying.
I don't lie.
Tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Thank you, Cap. Woo!
Congratulations, Carter.
Appreciate it.
You are going to the show.
Hey, I ain't gonna let you down. I'm gonna look out for you when I go to the top. I'm gonna make you mayor.
I'd rather you didn't.
Carter arrives at the Chinese consulate, and Agent Russ informs him of his assignment.
Warren, he's here for the special assignment.
Oh, I'm Agent in Charge Warren Russ. It's good to have you on board.
I've been waiting a long time for this. You guys sure do take a long time to process an application.
Carter, your particular assignment is considered G14 classified. Now, why don't you and I take a walk and I'll fill you in.
Okay, Warren.
G14 classified. That's good.
Carter quickly realizes that he has been duped.
Yeah, I understand you want me to babysit somebody, but I don't do that. I came down here for the big assignment.
The truth is, this is an FBI operation, and I don't need any help from the LAPD or some Chungking cop. You got it?
Whoa. Why didn't y'all put one of your own men on this top priority case? What the hell I supposed to do with him? Take him to the zoo?
I don't give a damn. I just don't want to see him or you until this thing is resolved.
Upon picking up Lee at the airport, he fears that Lee doesn't speak English. He calls Captain Deal to lament his frustration.
I'm sure that you and Mr. Lee will have a nice time together.
I'm warning you, man. You better call the FBI. I'm gonna drop his ass off at Panda Express.
You drop this case, Carter, you're suspended for 2 months without pay.
All right, well, you can forget about being mayor then.
Congratulations, Carter. Looks like you finally got yourself a partner.
Deciding to work on the kidnapping himself, Carter takes Lee into a seedy bar where Carter inquires about Sue Young.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up?
What's up, my nigga?
What's happening, Carter?
Put the guns down. Put the guns down! MC Hammer Daddy, put the goddamn gun down. Now I got some questions and I need some answers.
Lee unexpectedly finds himself in an LA bar fight.
The word down in Chinatown is there's this new dude in town. Badass dude out of Hong Kong. Buying up every goddamn thing.
What's up, my nigga? What did you just say? What's up, my nigga?
Lee eventually gets tired of being screwed around.
Why would they not want my help?
Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you.
I don't care. I'm here for the girl.
The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you.
Lee makes his way to the Chinese consulate, and Carter confronts Russ about the assignment. Carter winds up on the phone, negotiating with Sang for the ransom drop for Han's daughter.
It was your
It
job
ain't my job to be jumping on or off of buses. I do not do that. I am not Carl Lewis.
Who is this man?
Sir, I can explain.
Agent Carter has been helping with my investigation. He's upset that we have not done our job.
Me and Lee are taking care of the situation. We have everything under control. We're on top of it. We're going to get your daughter back safe and sound.
He is very passionate about finding your daughter.
I owe you my gratitude,
We
sir.
wanted Detective Lee to have one of our best men by his side at all times.
Agent Russ, maybe this is a good time to tell the consul the details of my assignment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carter, can I speak to you for a moment?
You want to speak to me for a moment? In private? Oh, I see. This must be G14 classified. FBI type stuff. First, let me call my captain and let him know what's going on around here, and we'll talk in a second. Oh, G14. I love when the G14 be coming around.
Hello?
Who's this? Hello?
Am I speaking with FBI?
Yeah, this is the FBI.
If you want the girl back alive, listen and do not talk.
Okay, I'm listening. Let me get a pen. All right, cool.
The drop will be made tonight, 11 p.m. The amount will be $50 million.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
Keep him talking.
Tracing the call to an abandoned warehouse, the FBI closes in despite warnings from Inspector Lee.
You must put your man back.
What the hell are you doing here? Where's Carter?
Please, listen to me.
Mr. Lee, you may be very competent, but the mere fact that you know this girl compromises your judgment.
Sir, if you were asking for $50 million, would you be in a place like that?
Get this clown away from me.
Take a hike.
Sir, the area is secured. Room's empty.
Damn it!
Everybody pull back!
Lee spots Sang and he and Carter give chase. Sang once again evades capture, but drops a detonator.
Stop! Hey, man, what the heck?
Because of you, he got away.
Why you didn't tell me about the bridge?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you did not.
I said stop.
I don't understand what you be saying.
Carter inquires about the detonator with Johnson, where she claims it could have been used to detonate C4 plastic explosives. Carter and Lee head to jail and talk to Clive, and Lee presses him to reveal what he knows about Juntao.
Where can I find him?
Fu Chow Restaurant, Chinatown.
Fu Chow Restaurant.
Do yourself a favor, get rid of this guy. He's gonna get you killed.
Clive, thank you, man. I'm gonna come back next visiting time. I'm gonna bring your fat ass some cookies, man. We appreciate this.
Lee and Carter both head to Fu Chow Restaurant in Chinatown, where Carter does his best to find the elusive Juntao.
I'm sorry, I don't know Mr. Juntao.
Look, maybe you don't understand. I'm Mr. Juntao's lawyer, legal advisor. He done got into some shit again. He told me to come down here, and I'm very busy, man. I ain't got time, to be coming down here this late, but I'm down here. My wife want me to come home. My baby done shitting all over the house. He need diapers. Would you please go, Mr. Juntao?
Can Carter and Lee work together to find Su Young before it is too late?
Oh, hell no. No, he just playing, man. He playing. He mean that. He meant cut me loose. Let me go.
Don't move! LAPD! Watch out! Behind you! Carter!
Freeze!
Although Inspector Lee is supposed to be from Hong Kong, the Chinese dialect spoken in the movie is Mandarin. In Hong Kong, the official language is Cantonese. His character's full name in the movie is Inspector Yang Neng Lee. Rush Hour begins on the last day of British rule of Hong Kong, which was June 30th, 1997. The remainder of the film takes place 2 months later in Los Angeles, California. This means that one can safely assume that the film takes place in September 1997. The Fu Chow is a real restaurant in Chinatown. By the mid-2020s, there was a sign that stated, "Rush Hour was shot here." Director Brett Ratner was a huge fan of Jackie Chan's Hong Kong movies. He felt that American audiences would not be familiar with the jokes in his other movies and deliberately reused some of the gags. For example, the scene where Inspector Lee accidentally grabs Johnson's breasts is a reference to Jackie Chan's 1997 film, Mr. Nice Guy. Jackie Chan said the scene when his character first meets Chris Tucker's character was very similar to the first time they met in real life at the offices of the William Morris Agency. Chan said Tucker was talking so fast that after the meeting ended, Chan told his manager, "I don't understand any of the words coming out of his mouth," a line that was eventually used in the movie. Martin Lawrence, Wesley Snipes, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, and Dave Chappelle were considered for the role of Detective James Carter. Eddie Murphy turned the role down so he could do the movie Holy Man, while Wesley Snipes turned down the role in order to do the film Blade. Jackie Chan wanted Martin Lawrence for the role, but he turned it down. Chris Tucker improvised much of his dialogue as he normally does in his films.
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna go ahead and give me something to eat. You want anything, like a cup of noodles or something?
After filming and editing was completed, a rough test cut was shown to audiences who demanded more action scenes from Jackie Chan. David Morse and J.T. Walsh were some of the actors considered for the role of Thomas Griffin, but the creators wanted an actual British actor for the character. Elizabeth Pena played a prank on director Brett Ratner in which she appeared on the set wearing nothing but her character's bomb squad vest. According to Pena, she thought Ratner would laugh, but instead, he was extremely nervous and embarrassed. This is one of several movies released in 1998 to feature the new blue Pepsi cans, which were introduced that year. Coming out in movie theaters in September 1998, Rush Hour was a massive success. It grossed $244 million worldwide and became one of the top 10 highest-grossing films in the United States in 1998. British Prime Minister Tony Blair became a fan of the film series. His wife Sherry once told Jackie Chan at a party, "I have to say the Prime Minister is a bit of a fan. He tells me that Rush Hour is his favorite." President Bill Clinton viewed the film at the White House on October 23, 1998. This film inspired the creation of the website Rotten Tomatoes. Site founder Sen Dawn was a big Jackie Chan fan and built the whole website to collect reviews for all of Jackie Chan's Hong Kong films as they were released in the United States. He coded the site in 2 weeks, putting it up shortly before the release of this film. Rotten Tomatoes would become one of the most notable sources for movie reviews. I first saw this movie on the Starz Movie Channel when it was newly released on cable and video in the spring of 1999. I thought this was one of the best and funniest action comedies I had ever seen. Great chemistry between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, a classic buddy action plotline, and hilarious scenes. Jackie Chan's fight scenes are entertaining, and I think the film moves at a really good pace. I highly recommend the 1998 buddy cop action hit, Rush Hour.